about getting involved. If you want to come better, it is about regular involvement. It is about active involvement. Okay? Regularity and being active are the two factors that make you a better person than what you were previously. So you can't develop competency when kids are just looking around. Everybody must be involved. Members, I said relays. Did I say upsweep or downsweep? I didn't say relays. I just saw upsweep, downsweep. I'm talking about relays, members. Relays means running. I didn't see any run. I didn't see any run, people. We are talking about come down to the level of you being a child in school. Are you sure these children will do those things there? They're going to run hard. So the group for relays, before everybody shoots you down because they are feeling that they want to shoot you down, can you come this way? You. Now relays. Relays. Members of the relay team. Eh? I don't know what is wrong with these relay people. Eh? Come. Okay, members of the relay, come behind these people. Move fast, you're wasting a lot of time. Okay, you people, move up. You know, you see that man where he is? That is the level. Out there, not where he is. Out there, that level. I want to work with you, knowing that I'm working. Okay, we have started the real work. Paddlers, one step in between the boxes, and we go. Thank you. We go. Paddlers, we go. Okay, you saw him? Going backwards, come on.
You done that the other way.
Okay, members, everybody must give me one. Lift your knee, go high. The hurdles are too low. There is no reason for you to pick them. They are too low, and therefore I need you to go high. To go high, don't touch those boxes. We go. One. We go. Don't touch the boxes. Please don't. Lift your knee, lift your foot up. Lift your foot up. Don't touch my hurdle. I said over the hurdles, not in the side. Don't do a repetition. I don't want a repetition. I don't want a repetition because we must go to the next level. No repetition. No repetition. Then this one. Okay, same thing. One step. One step. Come on, get moving. Don't step on anything. One step. Don't step on anything. Don't step on Don't step. Don't pick.
This one is good for finishing.
Now do me a favor. Make 2 steps in between. 2 steps. We go. 2 steps. And move. 2 steps. 2 steps. Now you see the speed. You see how easy it is? Don't step on any box. 2 steps. 2 steps. Therefore, the momentum should be lower. If you are too fast, then you are going to make some you will not love it. Okay? But I can make life easier for you. Still. 2 steps, yes. 2 steps. Did I say that when the space is too small for 2 steps, the speed reduces? What is the implication when the space is wide? If you are too close, your speed will be low. Okay, there are 3 spaces. They're all the same distance. So don't say, I tried this one. This is the same. Okay? 2 steps and you are explosive. We go. So, 2 steps, man. So I didn't say 3. Yes. Okay, members, how many? 3 steps? Someone is taking something. 2. Wait.
Why do you feel like a mosquito?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I will not take a lot of time. 2 steps. I said stop, sir. You see the scenario? I'm saying stop and you're insisting. In front of that line. In front of that line. Okay, listen. That was a joke, saying 2 steps. It was a joke. You just used it, but it wasn't appropriate. So I want you to be relaxed. And therefore, I want you to make 4 steps. 4 steps. Okay? The distance is not so big. I'm talking about 4 steps. So you know your steps. You count the time you are stepping there. Therefore, when we are talking about hurdles, we are looking at 2 factors. 1 is hurdle clearance. 2 is running between the hurdles. These are the 2 factors that we are emphasizing. How to clear the hurdle, how to run between the hurdles. Therefore, this distance is not too big. It may be too big for others. Okay? Your momentum will help you to cover the 4 steps. I said 4 steps, and that's what I want to see. Okay? You count yourself. Okay, 2, 3, go. I said 4 steps. Stop. Okay, listen. Stop, members. Members, listen to me. I didn't say jump and stop there. Remember what I told you? The other coach was here. I told you after the last hurdle, you run to the cone. Okay? So I don't want you to jump and stop there. It is the momentum of this climbing. So remember, bring those stones. Think that you just jump over. Listen to me still. I didn't say stride. Continuous running, but make your step aggressive. The momentum, the explosiveness will help you to move. If you are tall and you are very explosive, it may be 3 steps or 2. If you are short and not very explosive, it will be 6 steps. Therefore, you must improve your explosiveness to make it 4 steps, because I want 4 steps in between these hurdles. Okay? Okay, 2, 3, to go. Explosive. We're waiting. You see the scenario? I said I want real steps, run effectively. I want 4 steps. Okay? I want a good run. I don't want striding. I don't want squashing your feet. I don't want striding. And I don't want more than 4 steps. The 4 steps make the 3 stride rhythm. The 4 steps make the 3 stride rhythm. Therefore, in between hurdles, high hurdles, we make a 3 stride rhythm. But your tapping there in between must be 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you're clearing. Okay? So don't tell me you didn't run. Don't tell me you didn't make the 4 steps. The longest is that. Therefore, if it is too complicated for you, don't bother your head, go there. The shortest is here, therefore you start here. Everybody must go away successful. Okay?
The tall guys go that
now.
side.
4 steps, we go. 4 steps. No, you see, those were 3 shots.
So you
Yes,
go
I
to the
want
next.
4 steps. I don't want 3. Ladies, don't just look at me. This one is for you. Now you see, you have made 3. I didn't say strike. I didn't say jump. We have gone away from that level. People are really running.
You people go to the next one there because you are making 3. You should go to the next one.
4 steps. Don't go away when you have not succeeded. Don't say, I just went and did one. 4 steps. Injure you. This box will not injure. We have metallic hurdles here. We could have used them. We could have bent them and put them there. But I know that simply tapping that metal, it means you're going to fall, whether you want or you don't want. Okay? So the issue here is not about height, but in our hurdle running, we have different heights. We can't start with height when the rhythm is not there. So we start with the clearance and then the rhythm in between the hurdles. Then we'll emphasize on the clearance, the lead leg punch and the tail leg flexion. And then we'll continue with that because we want to emphasize a perfection at the end of the day. Okay? Members, don't go in a longer distance when the rhythm is not there. The 4 steps. The 4 steps create the 3 stride rhythms. So you start slow. I liked it when people came to this, started there, and they are actually very weak. They are doing it very weak. The weakness in your momentum implies that you are after learning the rhythm. Okay? Yes. By the time you go there where you are explosive, you have already learned and mastered the rhythm. You don't start there. So people were saying, no, I will not start that way. Come on, if you haven't got the rhythm in your head, start where the distance is short. Then you go slow. Then you master the rhythm, and then you improve your distance. And then here you will be very good. The fact is, the distance from one hurdle to the next hurdle in women is 8.5 meters. That one is, with my stride is 7. Okay? The distance from one hurdle to the next hurdle in men, it is 9.12 something. So the distance is very big, but they make 4 steps. Therefore, it means that you must be very explosive. So you do everyday fitness activities. You develop yourself physically. And therefore, you are very strong. You are very fit. and therefore you can fly explosively that 9 meters within 4 steps only. If your body is still very weak, we can start you there. So we will start by developing your body, but appreciating that you must understand the rhythm. Then we'll take you to that level. Okay? So next month we'll be having Akibwa Memorial. Akibwa was the first guy to bring us a gold medal in the Olympics. He was a national record holder, African record holder, and a world record holder when he got that gold medal in 1972. Okay? So every single year we remember this guy and we put their hurdles. You know that people have forgotten about hurdling, yet for a long time we had 1 medal in the Olympics, gold medal, and that was the only medal until 2012. Some 50 years later, kind of. 40 years, kind. I don't know, somewhere. Okay, so we need to appreciate the hurdles and do them correctly with our coordination having been improved, with our speed very fine, with our reaction very fine, and then we have the strength and the endurance to complete the race, then we will be champions or we will be elite runners.
Complete university. I don't know one it's the best. Olympic standard.
Gana, Vincent, you will attend a TV care, you support.
Very nice one. Now we give
For holding.
for holding this is enough. This
Or else you can tie and also we get now the thing.
no. My body and William Bear. Any boy.
This one?
Don't worry.
They will know. Get up, madam. Get up. But this one now, in no big theater.
Things are done. Remember yesterday I talked about ICT? So you go to the lab, get internet, check these things out, see how they are done, and then you can get yourself an upper edge over the children. If you stay there and you say, even me, I've never seen hammer, then the kids will say, what is happening with this man? Eh? So remember, if you use very heavy materials, they are going to demoralize the learners. Okay? So we use equipment that make them feel like they can do. And then the light equipment enhance technical development. If you want to work technically, you don't use the actual heavy weight. You use something lighter, use something that will not be dangerous, and then these people will do work, will learn the technique. Someone wants the parent to know, because I want to assure you that in Kaptora, in such a region, the parent, when it's about running, and the kid is so young and says, I want to go and run, the parents just opens the door, go. In the morning, it is the parent who knows what are you still doing. Supposed to go and run, even when you go to school. And they are running. They are not throwing, they are not jumping, they are not sprinting, they are running. From 4 a.m. By 7, they are through with their running and they are going to school. They have found out what can make them good. The parents have appreciated that. The parents here are still quarreling because we are still throwing feather. Therefore, we can never fly. They can never say he has gone to represent. It's our responsibility to make our parents appreciate what we are doing so that they can allow their children to do it. If we don't help them, then they will not also appreciate it. So the good throwers, the good jumpers are here. And let us do something to help them. Okay, good morning once again. Teachers, your responsibility is to give the opportunity to the learner to do. The learners have done high jump in primary school, they have done long jump in primary school, they have done triple jump in primary school, they have not done pole vault. Okay? You haven't even done pole vault yourself. Members, I said it yesterday. Give activities to these learners. Let them show you what they can do. It is not you to show them. It is them to show you, and then you build on that to take them in the direction that you want them to be in order for them to be competent. Okay? You make me worried. Some people are just this far. I was told I was going to work with teachers on physical education. Have you been teaching physical education, you people? Like, I'm telling you, I'm not saying go and change. Neither am I telling you go and buy shoes now. But please, if you are going to teach these kids, please put on like a teacher. You don't just put on a tie because you're going to class. Even when we are here, we must respect our press. That's why coaches put on properly. They are smart. It is not a joke, members. It is that serious. Yeah. So support us such that we actually enjoy being in PE. Okay? Do it for us. Do it for the children. Let them get motivated. Let them see you smart. Let them see that someone can actually be very organized in PE. I've not taught a lot of other subjects apart from PE. I used to teach biology and PE those days. There was no familion. And then I would buy myself the cloth that was suitable. Eh? How I wish I am back when the formula is there. Every day I will be putting on a different one. I'll buy very many. Eh? So you people get encouraged. Don't think it's a joke. I tell people, even if it is going to the garden, you don't put on rags because you are going to the garden. Get real. The 3 in between now and lunchtime. And because of that, therefore, I'm going to take the lead. I'm taking the lead not because it's supposed to be like that. I don't want you to go home and say, you can take the lead. In school, it is the learners to take the lead. Okay? So here we're just reminding ourselves of a few things that you can do. For example, over there. Okay, put it down. Put it down. Everybody this side. Everybody this side. So I want us to do a scissors. The simplest way of doing high jump. We go. Scissors. Okay, we go. We go. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Members, I told you when we are doing practical, you put away your books. I don't want people holding books, holding water. I don't want that. Okay? Man, come back. Lakers. Come back. Come back. Lakers, move. Again, Lakers. You're the one moving there. Even you come back, sir. Come back. This man. Hey, members, if you're finished, you stay that. Okay, we go. We go. We go. You. Yes. Yes. Come back. Do it properly. Hey. Come. What is the problem? Come back. You're still doing the wrong thing. I'm telling you. Put away your phone. They told me you're good at scissors. It is unfair for you to show me the wrong scissors. So I will not start this until when this will correct it. No. No, what you from this side? Remember, we tell the children to try both sides, and you can't try both sides. Why? It's not fair. So it is not one side. We want to try both sides. We're waiting for you alone, and we're not leaving until when you have done it correct. Everybody, that side now. They're coming up. We go. Thank you. And stay up this way. This way. Yes. Okay. Right. Right. Okay. This is the simplest way. This is the beginning of a force by flow. There are so many techniques, flight techniques in high jump. The other all the flight techniques have been tested and were found to be inadequate. If you want to do very well and therefore represent your country, you must emphasize on appropriate technique of the force by flow. The basis of a force by flow is the scissors. Not that height, okay? But this is the beginning because I was just giving you some simple tests to find out whether you can do it. So, sir, remove that and take that. Members, I needed this map to be longer. We needed another category here because it's supposed to be 6 meters in length. It's supposed to be 5 meters in width for comfort. So this is too small, but because we are training members, ensure yourself that you stay. Members, don't fall there because I'm not a doctor. Okay? I will not do anything. I'll just look at you and if you are going to hurry up, take you I don't know where. We are running from this corner to the other corner and spin that way. We're running. Okay, we go.
Stefan, you just go.
Thank you. Get moving. Stay there. Stay there. All right. Members, don't get scared.
Nice.
I already told you that this facility is very small. Okay? So don't force. Now, remind yourself, which one is your take-off leg? Where you feel comfortable. Therefore, don't force if you are not comfortable by the right. Don't force if you are not comfortable by the left. Of the cones, and you are following it. On the last cone here, that's where you have to take off from. Don't make another step. The last step on the ground should be here, and then you must be on the mat. Okay? Straight. I am moving straight. Then I go here, then I am there. Okay? That's what I want to see now. I'm starting with those people that way. Don't change sides as long as you are comfortable with that side. Yes. No. Straight line. Okay? Oh, we don't come in a circle. We may take 7 steps, we can take 7 strides or something. Or 9. The speed is optimal, not like we're running 100 meters. The activity area, the high jump mat must be 1 meter thick. It must be 6 meters in length. It must be 5 meters in width. If you have such a scenario, then I would not say take off from here. No, I would say you can take off wherever you feel like, because there's still space that way or that way for you to land. Even the other side, if your legs can, end up here, remind yourself you have this rod, the crossbar. Therefore, you have not passed. So your legs must go with you wherever you go. In order for you not to, this rod, the crossbar.
What explosive, I don't want to see that. I hate injury, and I don't want to see anybody injuries. Now say it again.
Take off should be closer there, not far. Did you say okay?
Right now, this is okay. So it is okay for us to try out.
Okay? Back. We started already. That's why we came here. We want to get into the back, not the buttocks anymore. Back.
Nice.
Back. I am standing at the edge. You put me in trouble. You're too far, man. Okay, but I don't want you to be. I don't want you to get injuries. This man is insisting. The take off leg is the wrong leg. Remember, as I'm speaking some English. She's coming. She's coming. Okay, but make it better. I want you to be in your chin space. I want you to back. No. You have this rock. You see? You have this rock. So here is the coast. Okay? So you need someone to bring out effort. Bring out all what you can bring out from himself. Then don't give space for injury to happen. So even if I would have wanted you to work freely, I was limiting your working freely because I was saying the bottom, so you cannot work freely like you want to learn. I was saying that don't give room for injury to occur. It demotivates, it makes the learners withdraw. Prepare your activity area appropriately and let them work freely. Sports is injury prone. Injury may occur, but let it come as an accident, not because even when you prepared, you are aware that an injury can occur in this scenario. Okay? Don't give it space. Now, I also know one thing. The moment you master scissors, the moment you can sit on your butt after flying over the crossbar, the next item will be to go on your back. The moment you can do that, then you can do the first by flop. Remember, it is not a one-day item. It takes time. You need to do a lot of training. You do it and do it and do it. The good news about kids is that you learn very Listen to me, we have made a grade. This is called a grade. When we are doing triple jump, we do it a distance of 30 meters away from the jump. The second code is 30 meters away. And that's why you have to follow your gymnastics in order to reach the peak. These are men. For women, The top of board is placed 11 meters away. Okay? However, for you to be effective in doing all what we're doing, your body should be in good shape. Coordination should be there. You must have speed, you must have strength, you must have endurance. So you must have done all the exercises that improves your biomotor abilities. If you are very weak, there are things that you may not do. Now, I am giving you a grade, and this grade is enhancing your efficiency. At the end of the day, I'm going to remove the grade, and I'm going to put one area that will determine how you will jump eventually. This is giving you a rhythm. Remind yourself, it is a hop, a step, and jump. Now, all of us are starting with this level. This level is to give you the rhythm. If you pass this level, then you go to the next level, and then you go to the next level. Nobody starts there. Everybody of us is starting there. Okay? Now, the hope leg will be the one stepping here. The leg that steps here will be the leg that will step inside here. You don't have to change. If you change that leg, then that ceases to be a hop. Okay? And then the jump should be in the pit. If you don't jump into the pit, again, it is not triple jump. It is a no jump. Okay? Fine, people? Thank you. We start work. That's when the legs came together. Okay? The legs, the takeoff stayed behind. Do not fold both of them immediately. That takeoff leg stayed behind. It trailed until when they were about to land. That's when they came together. Okay? This is what I want you to see. I don't want that you use the toe to take off. I don't want those stories. Those are actually real stories that are not very true. That you're just imagining. There's something glaring you see. You see this free leg in front and this one coming to join in order to land. This is what I'm looking at because this is what I was emphasizing there. I'm emphasizing a straight jump, which we call the sail. This is what I'm talking about to everybody. And you are running, you're making a run up, and I want to see the trail leg, which is the takeoff leg, coming later to join the front leg for you to land, to make it a sail. If it is folded immediately, then it ceases to be a sail. It becomes a local jump. Yes, it becomes local jump. Local jump, we simply do it again. We're already there. And this one comes, and then this one comes, and then this one comes to join them. And then we land. And that is what we call a sail. I'm talking about a sail that you did in senior 1. Since you have been teachers, and you have taught this one in senior 3, you must have done a sail. Or you just use, for example, to become that good. So if you want to be a jumper, and then you are doing endurance training only, can you really jump? No. Your endurance will be very good. Therefore, if you want to be a jumper, you will cater for those muscles that are for jumping sport. Specificity is another principle of training. This enhances your being good in that particular area that you want to be good in, because the muscles you're handling cater for that area. Okay? So those are the areas that we have to put into consideration. Therefore, sir, when you go home, do it and 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 do it, and eventually you'll be that good. Okay? You don't give up. Okay, remember, these are 2 facts that I want to talk about. I wasn't here since you started work, but I came in and I saw some challenges already. When we're talking about throws, we must be very, very cautious about safety. There's nothing like joking around. When we're talking about throws, there's nothing like we are joking around. There's nothing like I will correct it later. It must be there and then. 1, it is never appropriate for you to throw when someone is in the throwing area. Never at all. It's very, very hard because throws kill. I'm a witness, I've seen people die. Don't joke around with throws, my friend. Don't bring your kids and think you're going to go out there and pamper them when to throw. When we're throwing, we are very serious. We don't joke around. You would rather send away this kid other than get a dead body. So we don't start when we have got the actual equipment. We start now. As teachers, we start now to be very serious and take care of the safety of these kids, including yourself. Okay, first. You can jump, you can run, and do whatever you want, sit close in each other, but when it is throwing, it is militant. It is military. You either take my orders or you go away. Period. About throws, don't joke around. This seems not slippery, but I'm not too sure of your shoe, whether it is not slippery. Others are putting on socks. Eh? Now look at the situation. I've thrown a javelin, it is stuck in the ground, and I'm running for it. I'm running, and the kids will fight because there are few javelins. Therefore, I want to throw next, so they will come running to the javelin. Before we reach the javelin, it is stuck in the ground. I slip and I fall onto it. So I'm talking about serious things. I've seen a small kid die in Imbale. I've seen a kid in a patch here being hit by a discus. So when I say go away from the activity area, go away. Give commands. Give commands. If we throw, nobody runs after equipment. No. If we're throwing, make sure everybody has thrown. Not that when they are throwing, they throw. Make sure everybody has thrown. And they must stand and patiently wait for your order to tell them, now go and pick. For equipment like shot put, you can run. But javelin, don't run. Javelins are put in a situation where we can see all of them. So they are stuck in the ground, upright. We must see them. People of short put to showcase the activity. I say, take care of the learners. Spacing must be very effective. The equipment must be comfortable for the learners. And then give your full-time supervision. Give your full-time supervision. Don't say, I'll sleep. Don't say, I'll go on WhatsApp. No. Permanently see what is happening and follow suit. Okay? Should put your own. You're showcasing activities. Remember, we're coming from another low level. We're moving to the next level. So we want to move to grow into the competences of doing shot put. Your own shot put.
And our viewers, shot put is a very dangerous game, and you have to mind about the safety of both the players and also the person viewing you. So you're going to start and we're going to have, let us make our hands like this. In one line. So I expect you.
Members, I beg, don't do it. Tell these kids not to do it and be very strict. Be very strict to avoid those mistakes that can happen eventually. So don't say, me I will see where I was going. Don't tell me those stories. Ladies and gentlemen, being that strict doesn't mean that they must be very boring activities. Okay? So we must move these learners. They're spending time in class and they have come to learn. So take time and make them learn. Make them learn. Remember, you worked with them in senior one. You are with them in senior 3. You are talking about intermediate skills. So in senior 1, these kids knew how to grip. In senior 1, they knew how to make a standing throw. The purpose of these classes is not to throw far. Therefore, it is not about target throwing. It's about technique, where they are. Technique. We are after the technique of effective performance because we want them to perform very well. So, what technique at intermediate level are we looking at? So, if a parent comes and says, don't disturb my child, will you blame the child, the parent? You're teaching at senior 3. You looked at this thing in senior 1, you have come to senior 3, you're still looking at the grip, and this is the technique. And then you're telling, and the parent comes and finds you talking about the grip, and then you say, what are you doing, man? And then at senior 3, this person is supposed to have done DIT module, and you're talking about it. So what certificate are you supposed to get with a grip, guys? You see the scenario? Let us be very serious, teachers. We are not joking. You are here for a purpose. You didn't come here to play around. You are supposed to see your syllabus and find out what is there. And we follow suit. So don't tell me that the approach is the technique. Get serious. Approach is just a phase. It is a phase. Putting is just a phase. It is a phase of the entire shot put event. Gripping is just a phase. It is not a technique, members. You people, you don't know a technique, really? Oh, it's real. You are the teachers. You went to school. Didn't you go to school? You went to school. You studied. Some of you said you went to the university. Gulu University. There's a man called Asim is just coming the other day. But there's Ricky, there is James Otima, there is Francis Opio. These guys are there, they know what to do. So don't tell me they didn't tell you things. And rotational. The glide technique and the rotational technique. These are what we are looking at. But in the beginning at senior 1, we said like everybody, we do the standing throw. It is almost a technique, but not really, because you will not be able to throw very far. A standing throw from the power position. This is where you started from. So we want to say this, my friend. Therefore, when you're in senior 3, you know already how to grab. Eh? You people stand up while you're seated. Who told you to sit like the other people? The others are watching you. Hammer has not been very common, so they have done their best in what they understand with hammer. Okay? So I can't say they are not good, because indeed, one thing that we have shelved in Ugandan athletics competition is hammer. So even if you talk about it, we don't know a lot about it. Therefore, very few people appreciate what hammer is, because it does not exist. Okay? So in the first rotation, we need firm feet, firm on the ground. Okay? The hammer has the grip phase. The hammer has the swinging phase. Then hammer has the rotation. We rotate. So those are phases before you throw. Okay? So first item would be how to grip. Can I borrow? Now the coordinator. No, you give me this one. Okay. Give me the other one. The coordinator had something that was too short for him. The man is just tall and the thing is yesterday they were told that it is 1 meter, 1.7, 1.117. The code. and the tall man is holding something and he's calling it. So the first thing you tell everybody, therefore everybody of you should have the hammer. If you are right-handed, so this business of we change hands, we do the left, we do the right, does not work. You already decided which side you are going, is strong for you. If you are right-handed, the first hand in the chord is the left hand. Okay? So you hold it like this. Now this is what you are going to show these people. They are learning. You hold it like this. Then on top you put your right hand. The strong arm is on top. The weaker arm is the one inside. Okay? If you are left-handed, then the right hand is the one that starts, followed with the left hand. Okay? So the beginning, me, I'm right-handed. It is this. This is the grip. So we start by understanding the grip. So we swing it around. We're understanding the grip. Okay, members. This is key because the last part where this thing must be will be in the left hand, not both hands. Okay? So the second part of the activity is to rotate. Sorry, to swing the hammer. Right-handed people start when the hammer is on our right. The hammer must be on our right. Therefore, it is going to be about swinging. So many. Okay? And you put it down. It's not about swinging and throwing immediately. We want to understand. Please don't change. Like try the other side. You already know your strong side. And we use the strong side only. Okay? So everybody of us is going to try the grip. Members, everybody who has got, and this one is here. Come forward, we try the grip. Show me the grip. All people don't reach your thing. You must be tall enough. Okay? Left hand inside if you are right-handed. Left hand inside. And the grip. Then the right hand comes on top. Go and stand with them. Their side. Don't stand in front of them. Who said that you stand in front of them? Ryan, this one is for you. Handed. You're in a hurry. I don't ever think you're in a hurry. Come on. Start by putting your left hand. I want to see that left arm. Yes, put it down. Put it down. Yes. Then, no. Close your left arm. Yes. And then put the right arm. Okay? And then lift it up. Now you are swing it. Swing it. Right. Yes. I want it strong. Okay. Every hammer should be by the right. By the right, on your right side. Both hands on it, on your right side. Flex the knees a bit. Not too much. Flex it a bit. Both hands on the right. Okay? Then from the right, push it to the left, bring it back to the right, then start rotation. Okay, it must be straightened out. Your hands must be straight as you rotate. Don't come down. Don't come down. Stay tall. Stay tall. Okay? Okay? Rotate with a lot of speed. Members, relax. Relax. Put it. No. Don't down on the ground. Both hands on it. Don't get one hand off yet. Okay? It is important for us to know the grip because the grip will determine how you're going to throw. It is important for us to know the swing because we get momentum in the swing and no matter we rotate. But before we rotate, we can throw without swinging, without rotation. Okay? Now the next item is going to be to throw. So everybody of you, are going to rotate and you are going to release it with one hand. at the back. Your left arm will be the last one, not both. As you rotate it, release it with your left hand behind you. The inner arm is the one that is going to release it. The outer arm will release, and this one goes alone. Not both hands to that level. Okay? Fine, people? Okay. Still, take it. Okay, stop it, stop it, stop it. Stop it. Don't follow me. Stand and face this way. Stand and face this way. Hey, head boy. He's the one who stays swinging. He's the one talking. We are talking. This way is not bad. Come on. You have held it like this, and you're swinging it here and here, and then you start work. Then it is. I swung once, so I don't want you to rotate it so many times. No equipment must be directed towards. So this man got that javelin and everybody is here and he's pointing it that way. Members, get your bottles. You, I don't want the sticks. Put the sticks down. I want the bottles. The bottles must have. Don't take water. Must have. Yes. So pour the water and put some soil. Pour the water. Members, you went to school. You are killing your teachers. You're killing them, people. Okay? We can say that for us in javelin we are doing a standing throw. It doesn't happen. Javelin has an approach. The activity area of javelin has a runway. So there's nowhere you can stand. If it was a circle, maybe you could do it. But this is a runway which is close to 40 meters, meaning that you have to run to gain momentum for you to throw far. The most important thing about our efficiency in throw is having momentum. So the rotation that we do in javelin, in discus, the rotation that we do in hammer, the rotation or glide that we do in shot put is for momentum building. Now we are not rotating, but we are making an approach run in javelin. For us to throw very well, there must be an approach. So you can't say for us we're going to do a standing throw and we emphasize on that technique. When we're carrying javelin, indeed we carry it like this. We don't move with it. You can pierce someone here, you can pierce someone behind you. So we carry it like this. At the end of the day, we put it down like that. Okay? When demonstrations are being done here, I demonstrate across the participants. Now, I don't stand in front of them. They are behind, then I'm standing in, then I'm doing this. Come on, get real. All right? Then, 3, the most important thing about javelin for us, the beginners, is to know the grip. Now, nobody talked about the grip. We are starting senior 3, we are starting javelin. So we must talk about the grip. So first item is, how do we grip? And therefore, we have these parts. We have the head, we have the tail, we have the shaft, and the grip cord. So we use the grip cord, and we group rudimentally, locally like this, firmly. However, the Americans say that this is their kind of grip. For us in Africa, we're hunters, and this is how we used to grip also. So we can accept it. Okay? Then there is this kind of grip with this finger here. There is this claw also. Okay? This is a crow with this kind, and this is a Swiss grape. Don't mind about those different types of grape. You tell them, family, oat, family. Use the grape code. If you don't have the grape code, don't worry. When we come to actual, the grape code will be there. Okay? So members, after grape, we talk about carrying. Not throwing, carrying. There are two phases of carrying the javelin.
Basic aerobics. Basic aerobics. What are some of those basic exercises you're supposed to do? Person who has just entered your class
For the first time.
for the first time. You have you're supposed to follow that. Yeah, warm up. Did you go through your books? The syllabus you didn't use. So make sure that even, and let me know for your own sake. Aerobics, if you don't have a swimming pool, aerobics is compulsory. If you have senior fees, aerobics is compulsory. You either take swimming or aerobics. So in this case, it is only Laibi who may take
Swimming.
other schools, maybe supervised by swimming in the
Benson.
what? We wanted to see the basic exercises that you can incorporate. Both the arms and the legs. All together. You try, what I saw they were around 2 to 3. Just the one of the legs, then with the hands, I didn't see them. All together. Okay, this one, aerobic exercise. Those are the fundamental exercise that helps an individual progress to another. All together. These are the basic exercises you will do before you land on the jumping jacks, the whatsoever, the skipping. Those ones that are the fundamentals of the athletics class. All together. Is it okay? The step touch, the heel dig, simple. All together. Side step. Those ones all together. Those are some of the exercises. Then, with the hands, the placing. All together. How do you call these ones? Is it okay? So you should go and look through the syllabus. All together. Yes. Another one. An aerobics session has got 3 phases. One is one.
Warm up.
Warm up. 2. 2. Body workout. 3. Cool down. Did you warm up? Did you warm up? You warmed up. Did you do the aerobic pace? Aerobic pace is the main activity, the actual. All together. Then did you do the cool down, the standing and sitting? Sit, standing, cool down. Did you do it? Take note of that. The people who are coming want to see that. That's why you had to critique them. All together. All together.
They are confused now. Clap louder for the work well done. Ladies and gentlemen, the beginning is not good always. Okay? So we get a lot of challenges at the end of the day. Can I say this? I want other people to be the instructors. The instructors that were here were good. I don't know whether there's others who are good like these two instructors. So they were good. They were very creative. They were very innovative. they could not have followed progressively last format, but they did back. Okay? We want this to grow. Remember, I already told you, you are not in charge. The learners are in charge. Okay? So they tell you what they think they know. They will dance. They will come here and dance like they want to dance. Okay? And they will sweat. Then you have to tell them that after they not this called dance. Okay? So we have to do these activities like this, and then they will follow suit. Slowly by slowly, they will reach where you want them to go. Okay? I love the person who selected the music. It was the perfect music for us beginners. There's no music.
Oh.
There's no music. If you don't put music, I can get confused with the music. Okay, you do what I do. You follow me. I'm counting. I'm doing the basics because people wanted the basics. So you didn't do the basics. This is your right. This is my left. So when I'm going to my left, you're going to your right. This is my right. This is your left. So when I move to my right, you move to your left. You mirror me. You can't mirror me when you go the other way and I go the other way. So mirror meaning you are my picture. You are my picture. Therefore, if I move this way, you must go with me. Don't mind about which side of the body. Important thing, I already talked about biomechanical. Okay, we must synchronize all body sides. So you don't work one side only. Biomechanical balance, physiological balance must be put into consideration. Okay? You're working with me and we're working together. Ready, people? Put your hands up like this. I want you to have space. Okay, the basics are these. One of them is matching. Okay, we match. 1, 2. This is basic. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Remember, therefore, when you get confused as the instructor, okay? Whenever you get confused, you take them to the basic as you think about the next move. Okay? Yes. You don't change to another move immediately. So they stay at the basic, they're matching. Then you're matching thing. Match it wide. Open up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, side step. Now, this is moving on the sides. Okay?
Which side to this side?
No, you are following me, my friend. Don't ask me which side. No. Side step. So, if you are going the wrong side, then you must stand. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's no, some people don't have a mirror. I said I am a mirror and we have picture. So when I go up, you must go up surely. Don't cross the other side. Okay? 4.
I like when you guys bend that boogie, move the line to swing. Come on, please hold the line. Come on, please do the line. Let's bomb, bend that boogie up and down. Fist bomb, bend that boogie up and down. Come on, baby, bend boogie, baby. Come on, baby, shake your boogie, baby. Come on, baby, bend boogie, baby. Come on, baby, shake your boogie, baby. I like when you guys bend boogie. There's nothing else you need to make it through. All it is, there's nothing else you need to make it through. All it is, party with your friends, shoot the rhythm on that beat. Come on, just move your feet, take it over control. So this is your night, everybody. So let yourself go. There's nothing.
Your seeing will not make you a better person. Just seeing us doing work will not make you a better person. I've been telling you since I came here. I said one of the principles of training is active involvement, active participation. We say the other one is regular participation. Understand, it is not fair, members. Be part of everybody. We will showcase what you can from the known. I mean, if you don't know, it's okay, but there's something that is similar to what you think you know. Give it out. Then we can correct you. Then the teacher will correct you. But if you say, me, I won't sit this way, disaster to you as a teacher. Disaster. And then when you go back to school and the kids are all seated outside complaining, because now you are seated, and then the kids also come and they sit. Others go away. They go and hide. I saw yesterday just knowing the difference between left and right was challenging for the short putters. And these are teachers. Now we are talking about footwork, we're talking about, and people are looking around. Are you sure you have understood footwork by just seeing people doing? So I appreciate people who have been active. Thank you so much. Members, don't get worried. Mistakes are to be there all the time. Don't get worried. Don't get scared that you're going to make a mistake. Because if you are scared of making a mistake, then you will never be corrected. So you'll never do the right thing. So don't, all right? Yes. So the instructors, Ochaya, who was number one? Number one was this girl here and another man. There were two. Who is this? He's called Chidega. And this man here. Thank you so much for the work you have done. Overall, it is competence best. If you are the teacher, you don't start the activity. The learners begin the activity. Okay? If you're a teacher, you don't show them at all. They must start by them showing you what they know. Okay? Fine, people? This instructor said it. Please get the balls. You people. Now, we're talking about basics in netball. Basics in netball are catching, throwing, footwork, and you may not be able to do all of them in one session. Okay? One lesson, you may not do all of them. You may do just, but yes, because you wanted to showcase yourself, you hurried to go through everything. So these are learners. Come on, all the boys are active. Include now, freely do catching, throw and catch a ball. Freely, I'm giving you 5 minutes. I will not reach that 5 minutes. Okay, people, stop. Stop. Members, tell me the truth. How many ways do you catch the ball? Can you catch that? You can use both hands to catch a ball. You can use both hands to catch a ball. You can use one hand to catch a ball. You catch balls that are. You catch balls that are. You catch balls that are in the side. Okay? Members, this is here to me. Show me how to catch a ball using a single hand. Okay, people, stop it there. How did you feel? Hit that ball very fast. How did you feel? Was it comfortable anyway? It wasn't hard. So when we catch a ball using one hand in the when? Yes. When the ball is far on the side. But when you catch a ball with one hand, the one hand stops the ball. The second hand must come to support. Because if you use only one hand, the ball will run out of your hands. Okay? Formation. You are in pairs now, not single. So one ball, if you are working with two, one ball comes this way. You are in pairs, and one of the pairs is that side, another is this side. Hey, hey, not like that, sir. Yes, boss, come this way. Come this way. Okay. So you stay that way. What is why are you intimidated? Don't get intimidated. Yes, we are standing like that. Okay, space out. I want space by your free hand. So you're throwing the ball to the farthest of your right hand. Pick that ball with your hand, right hand one, and then put the other hand to catch that ball. Okay? I don't want a strong ball, a weak ball, but you must reach your partner. We go. In the side, not in the chest direct. Like that, yes. In the side. Then the other hand comes to catch. Alright. We are using one hand and the second comes to support. Okay? We are catching the ball with one. Something. Throw the ball high. High. Use one hand, pick it, and bring the other one to support it. Okay? High to your partner. Yes. Alright. I didn't say jump. Yes, pick it. One hand first. Then, exactly. Just throw the ball. Members, it came from you. You told me that you do it twice, 2 ways. One was one hand and down. Okay, stop, members. Stop, members. key factors, depending on where the ball comes from. Okay? Caution the ball. So when the ball is coming straight in you, put your hands towards the ball. But as the ball comes, caution the ball. Bring the ball towards your chest. If the ball comes from heaven, put your hands up. As the ball comes to the hand, bring your hands down to caution the ball. Okay? Don't leave them there because you're going to break the fingers. Don't stiff. When you do this, you confuse me. Okay, we catch the ball. Take that ball. Don't make it too hard. Yes, a weak one like he has done. Thank you. A weak one, not a hard one. We are catching. We want it to be perfect. Throwing the ball away in netball is referred to as passing. Okay? Members, pass the ball like you want. I don't want your ball on the ground. You know how to catch already. Pass the ball like you want. Okay, people, stop. I'm here. Show us how you were passing the ball. Show us. Okay, everybody, you saw? Do it again. Okay, everybody, we do what he's doing. We pass the ball like he's passing, boss, like he's doing. Do the same thing. Everybody, that is the pass we're doing now. Okay? Overhead, pass. So there are different ways of passing the ball. The first one he has shown us, we are referring to as the overhead pass. The ball goes over your head to your partner. Make a follow through with your whole body towards where you're throwing the ball. It is a high ball. We do the overhead pass again. We go. All right, people, stop there. Stop. Show us what you do. Show. We go. All right, everybody, we pass the ball like they're passing. We go. We use that. All right. That is another kind of pass done by them. All right, members, stop. Most important is to follow through. So push your ball and make a step. Please don't make a step before you push the ball. Okay? Yes, we're using that. Okay, you saw what he's doing? He's hitting the ball on the ground. Everybody, we do that now. Hit the ball in the ground and pass it to your partner. Okay? The ball hits on the ground and pass it to your partner. Okay? Therefore, there's things that we must hold it.
So you can do chest pass. That is adding as well, like you can do the chest pass. Then now, I would like us to demonstrate it for some 1 minute, then I see how you will execute here for execution. Show for me, be it there. One group this side, one group this side. Okay. One down. Now, I would like you to make me understand, according to you, before you execute the skills, what are the steps you must follow?
Incorporating the three aspects, the prayer, the different types of shooting. Okay? But now that you read, what I need today, as I wind up, is focus on the fundamentals. Okay? Even when this very building was constructed, there were things done beneath the floor, the structure. So let's not start from the roof, and then you come back to the floor. So the small things matter a lot. Brick by brick, as you're developing the skill set of the learners. Yeah? But one thing that I need to appreciate from all of you is the brick learners, which is an amazing thing. The more you stand, you step back and the more space you create. Good evening once again, and good afternoon. I'm very sure you are all aware. So, we are here for handball, and the two groups that have tried to draw the courts,
We are not saying that the other court is not good, but let's prefer this one because big is good enough, big enough, we can all see. So, those that have drawn it, or those that have ideas about the court, come and teach what is drawn here. Chap chap. Not all. Anything you know, you come and teach.
Good afternoon, members.
Good afternoon.
This is a sample of the state of the handball court. We try to come up with. The handball court is 40 by 20 meters. The length 40 meters. If you can take, we have written.
Speak up, sir. If I'm ready.
Then the width is 20 meters. Now on a handball court, we have some areas. We have like the free throws line. This one here, the one which is dotted. It is 9 meters from the end line. So if you are taking measurement from that, you use this side. You make a curve from there, but the curve you don't do it after that because after the curve you make it. If it is unfortunately you will not bring it after. You are almost approaching that side. After you are done, you stop the leg. But once you step outside this line, you cease to be a goalkeeper. You play the other role like the other players on the side. Okay? So this is 6 meters. Then we have this is the center line. Of course, it divides these two courts into the courts into 2 equal parts. Basically, that is what I have about the handball court. Thank you.
For the sideline, you have said, and you have this boundary line. So how do you call this line? One here. How many meters does it measure? 20 meters. You have other lines. How do you call this line in the middle here?
Center line.
What is the role of this line?
Divides the field.
Then sometimes they raise up their hands. Yes, please.
Divide the playing surface into 2.
Divide the playing surface into 2 equal parts. So this is not a handball pitch, members. It's a handball court. There is a line here. How do you call this line? Yes, sir. I've not asked how it measures.
6 meters line.
We don't have a 6 meter line. That is a measurement. So let us be specific, because you're going to be asked its name and its measurement. So the name is how do you call this space in between? Goal area. So this is goal area line because it encloses the goal area. Good. And then somebody said it measures 6 meters. Remember, this is like a semicircle. So I want to give us, how do we determine the 6 meters? It is radius. Okay? Radius. Where do we get this radius from? Yes, madam. She's saying from the center of the goal post. Who is denying? Hey, your neighbor is saying no. Where do you get the 6?